Welcome to this week's episode of New Makeup Releases. My name is Rachel. Welcome if you are new here, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. This is the video that I do weekly where I like to chat with you guys about the new things that are being sneak peeked, released, launched, and I want to hear your thoughts. Down in the comments, I always love hearing your opinions and thoughts on the new makeup releases, and I'm going to give you my opinions too, okay? Don't you worry. I'm going to link everything I can down below in the description box, including release date information, pricing information, the Instagram accounts I pull from. It's all in the description box. Everything, well, almost everything that is on my face will be in a pinned comment, and let's do it. There's so much exciting stuff launching. It's a good week, okay? So first off, let's start off with something that I'm very, very excited about. Nomad Cosmetics is releasing a new palette, and I have already received it. I did receive mine pretty late. It got lost in the mail, or it got delayed. Let's put it that way. And it finally got to me yesterday. They're going to show the palette the day that I am posting this, which is Saturday. They're going to show it sometime on Saturday, and my video with my two looks will either be up Saturday night or Sunday morning. It just depends on when I can get it all wrapped up. But so far, this is all they have shown at the moment of editing. We have the window with the rain on it, which we talked about last week with that landscape in the background. And we have these shades. And this is what I'll tell you. The palette is absolutely beautiful. And just by only using it once, I can tell you, it's gonna be in my top 5 favorite Nomad palettes. I love it. And if you like my eye look today, you should subscribe, okay? Because I should be having a video this weekend having to do with this look. So it is gonna launch on Tuesday, March 12th, around 12:01 a.m. Eastern time. I do have an affiliate code with the brand. My code is Rachel, and it will save you 10% off at launch. Let me know if you're excited about this. Let me know your guess. I mean, like I said, you probably already know what it is. You definitely already know what it is. Okay, never mind. But let me just say, get excited because it's a beauty. Another recent release is Gourmande has collaborated with Steph's Beauty Stash. She is a creator here on YouTube who is an amazing creator. I've never personally met her, but she seems like a very nice person. She does a lot of creative, colorful looks. And when I saw this palette shown, I was not surprised at the color story. It's very colorful. I actually have it. So this is the Nueva Vida palette. And I really enjoy Gourmande formula. I have already uploaded a 2 looks video with this palette. I can link that down below in the description box. And here is what it looks like. Now, I will say, and I said this in my video on camera, it looks very washed out, almost pastel. It's not. It's very bright, neon, saturated in person. I love how matte heavy it is. And I love that there are light and deep tones, so I can create cohesive looks that I like. So yeah, I mean, not really many neutral shades in here, which I do love neutrals, but like I said, this isn't my palette. I can absolutely see why Steph created this. It's right up her alley. I do have an affiliate code with Gourmande. The code is Rachel, and this has already launched by the time you're watching this. So congratulations to Steph. Very happy for you. And let me know if you picked up this palette or if you're thinking about it. Let me know if you watch Steph's channel. Okay, I love neutrals. You know, I've said that already now for the past 2 releases I was just talking about, but this palette, it's a little boring for me. Okay, and that's saying a lot. So Makeup by Maro has released a new palette. So this is the Master Mattes eyeshadow palette, the Neutrals. $50. It's all mattes, and they're definitely more cool tone leaning. It says a first of its kind neutral toned eyeshadow palette with 12 creamy buildable shades curated for every skin tone with a feather light matte finish. I did own one of the quads that he used to have, and I really liked it. I actually really enjoyed it. I did end up decluttering it just because I wasn't using it very much, but I really liked the formulas. It says that it's a modern take on 90s neutrals. Each shade strikes the perfect balance between warm and cool to create timeless looks. The Neutrals is the sister to the original best-selling Master Mattes palette. So I remember when the original Master Mattes palette came out, I was definitely very much considering picking it up. I had heard so many great things about it, but it's one of those palettes that, like, I'm kind of glad I didn't pick it up because even though I was excited about it at the time, I pretty much forgot about it. The time passed. I didn't really care about it. So I think I'm good. And I have the Blend Bunny Forget Me Not palette, which honestly has many of these same tones. So I think I'm good. It is available, so I will link it down below in the description box. I have seen a few creators upload videos on this palette, but I haven't actually watched any reviews or anything. Have you? What are people saying? Did you pick it up? Are you thinking about it? I would love to know your thoughts. All right, another eyeshadow palette release. We have a new palette from Adept Cosmetics. This is the Cyborg Choir palette. It is launching on Friday, March 15th at 11 Eastern time for pre-order. So I don't know when it's gonna ship, but this looks like a really pretty palette. Adept is known for their really beautiful, colorful color stories that are definitely more shimmer heavy. I'm not a shimmer heavy palette huge fan, but I do like that there is a row of mattes, and the mattes look like they're a really nice shade selection that goes from light to deep. I mean, mostly like 3 deeper mattes, but we have a mid-tone and a light. I'm gonna skip out on this. I'm still having a little bit of FOMO with the Flying Fiddles palette. I know we've talked about that whenever that was a few weeks ago, and I've seen so many people use it, and it looks beautiful. I mean, if there's anything I was gonna pick up from Adept, it would be Flying Fiddles. This for me is just not something I need in my collection right now. It's not really calling to me, but I would love to know if you're excited about it. I know Adept is a loved brand whenever I talk about them here. So many of you comment saying that you're excited about their releases. And these swatches, they look really, really pretty. I can't deny it. Let me know if you're planning on picking it up. We have one more eyeshadow palette release before we move on to other things. One of my favorite brands, Unearthly Cosmetics, they have a sneak peek of these swatches of an eyeshadow palette that is coming soon. And I will tell you, I had lunch with Amanda last week. That's why I actually had to film my new makeup releases a day early last week. And I just met up with her and her family, and we're just having, me and my husband were having dinner with her. It was really fun, or lunch, like late lunch dinner. And we got some ice cream. It was fun. It was fun. And she was telling me about this collection that's coming up, and it was getting me very excited, okay? But this is going to be, it says soon, and it is going to be soon, okay? It looks so beautiful. She showed me pictures of like the model that is getting photographed with the collection on their face, and the model looked absolutely beautiful. So get excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I do have a code with Unearthly. It is Rachel, and it is affiliated if you want to use that when it launches. But stay tuned. Hopefully they're going to show us more soon. All right, the Sephora savings event is coming up. This year, I have downgraded to VIB. I'm very proud of myself, okay? That is a feat. I just think I, A, have been getting more PR, and B, I've been really just purchasing from indie brands. I've not really been buying a ton of stuff at Sephora, and I really use the Sephora sale to repurchase things that I go through all the time, like my cleansing balm that I use to remove my makeup, I buy at Sephora, so I'll repurchase that. Or my lash glue that I use for my lashes, I use the Lily Lashes Clear Adhesive. It's the only one that doesn't irritate my eyes. I buy that at Sephora during the sale. Like I use it to restock products that I'm gonna go through anyway, things that I'm running out of, like my moisturizer from Paula's Choice. I get it from Sephora. So that's what I'm planning on getting. But anyway, let me tell you when it is. The sale is starting on April 5th, and it goes until April 15th. So the Sephora collection, as usual, is 30% off for everybody the entire time. Rouge is 20% off the entire time. VIB is 15% off from the 9th to the 15th. Insider is 10% off from the 9th to the 15th. And you use the code YAYSAVE. So yeah, that's just what I'm planning on picking up. I don't think there's anything really special. Let me look. I've already kind of started putting stuff in my cart. Yeah, it's just I'm running out of my Ilia soft focus finishing powder. I have very, very little left. I'm going to pick that up. The lash glue, the moisturizer. I also use the Beauty Blender liquid blender cleanser to clean my beauty blenders. I really enjoy it, so I'll pick that up. That's all I have in my cart right now. I don't really have anything else, but let me know if you're planning on picking anything up during the sale. What do you have your eye on? Okay, so as I'm filming this, I'm backtracking a little bit. Nomad has released the destination. So this is the Ireland Wild Atlantic Way. I have it in front of me. I really wish I could show it to you right now. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, I wanted to now go to a couple of releases, lip product releases. So Huda Beauty is releasing a new gloss. So this is the Faux Filler Ultra Shine Lip Gloss. She comes in 6 sexy shades plus 1 crystal clear gloss. Now, it is saying faux filler, but it's not claiming to be a plumping gloss, which is, in my opinion, great. I don't love a plumping gloss. It is launching on March 13th. Am I gonna pick one of these up? I mean, maybe. It's not something I'm dying to run out and go buy, but I do always love a gloss. Like, I can't deny, I'm not wearing gloss today, but I do love a good gloss, and with the sale coming up, maybe I'll throw one in my cart. I don't know. I'm not sure. What about you? Are you excited? Are you planning to pick one up? I do like the different shades that are offered. We have some pinks. We have more of like a deeper brown. We have that clear, of course, but they are pretty pink leaning, which is typical, I guess. I wish there was one that was a little more like warm, but anyway, yeah, it looks really beautiful. I'm mildly excited about it, but tell me your thoughts. So Maybelline is releasing liquid blushes. When I first saw this picture, I thought it was a liquid lipstick because it's literally the same packaging as their lip gloss. I mean, according to this picture, maybe in person it's like bigger or something like that, but I definitely thought this was a lip product. So this is the Sun Kisser Blush. I love the shades that are offered. They look really pretty. It says an easy-to-use liquid blush that provides a natural sun-kissed glow. The formula blends seamlessly with all skin tones and leaves skin feeling breathable and moisturized. Up to 20-hour wear for a natural sun-kissed glow. Okay, it comes with a doe foot, and there are 6 shades. It just says coming soon on their website and retailers. Honestly, I would probably pick one of these up, although I will say it's hard to tell by the picture. It almost looks like it's metallic, which does not interest me. I'd be interested to see like what the actual finish is. On the model cheeks, it just looks kind of glowy. I'm not sure. I'd love to see this in person, actually. So next time I'm out and about at the drugstore, I will kind of keep my eye out and see if I see it. But let me know if you're excited about it. Let me know if you've seen it. But I'm again, mildly intrigued. All right, so I guess this is kind of a shorter episode today. There's nothing else really noteworthy that I would like to talk about. But of course, I would love to hear from you down in the comments. Is there anything that I left out that you are very excited about? Anything I left out that you're not excited about? Or also let me know what you think about the things I did mention. Please let me know down in the comments because I love hearing from you. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you leave. I do upload videos weekly and I'd love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.